why I come to Bright Ranch? I was interested in horses most of my life. I never really rode, but always wanted to. And I have this big set of life goals that I mapped out for myself. Everything I had done by 50 and 51. And one of the goals that I had by 50 was to gallop on a horse after seeing Lord of the Rings and seeing him galloping, of course, to open plains. I thought I wanted to do that, and it was like a very small little thing. And I started doing it, and you get into it more and more and more. You kind of start to understand that something that's this big is really like this big. So for me, it's been a wonderful connection with another living thing that you have to understand how to communicate in a nonverbal way. And in a funny kind of way, some of my other activities that I do perfectly dovetailed into this. Dennis told me one time that when you learn to ride a horse as an adult, it's like learning to walk. And I didn't have a clue what he was talking about. So I'm a ballroom dancer also. And it turns out that exactly the same skills that you need to ride a horse, balance and timing and feel, are exactly the same skills you need for dancing. And I had no idea. So eventually I figured out that the two of them actually meshed together. And what I learned in one place, I could use at the other, and then basically vice versa. So for me, it's been a wonderful experience to come out here and just to relax and to learn to ride and to basically take a step back in time about 100 years and how people used to do things. And Dennis Bright is probably, and I've had a lot of horseback teachers, and he by far is the best, the most experienced, and the one that's most safety conscious of everyone that I've worked with. And I've worked with some of the best riders at the top of their field, trainers and stuff, and Dennis is just head and shoulders above a lot of people that I've learned to ride from. He's one of the top ones. So for me, it's been a wonderful experience, and it's a whole new way of thinking about things and doing stuff, and it's just a very relaxing place to be, and it's like a second family, it turns out. So all the people that you ride with and that you have parties with, and you come out and do stuff, and I come out and clean stalls just to relax from work and decompress, and it's a wonderful way just to kind of get closer to nature, deal with these like wonderful animals that are like totally all unique in personality and style. It's just been a wonderful experience for me, and I would highly recommend it to anybody that wants to try something just a little bit different. It takes you to a whole nother place.